I got a double up. What the heck, guys? What is up, guys? It is Osny Fishing Adventures, and today, man, I went to the creek. This was actually earlier in the year. I didn't upload this video because I kind of ran out of footage, and I have to put this video up. It's been really slow, guys, lately. But I actually went fishing earlier today, and I didn't do too good. But I hooked into a giant trout, and I lost him, of course. And I was using my fly rod. But, hey, it's all good. Tomorrow, I'm going to get out again. But furthermore, this video is actually really awesome. I caught 3 or 4 really decent trout on a really bad day. The water was super muddy. I don't know how I caught anything, but I ended up catching the weirdest thing in the world. You're about to see in a little bit. You probably already saw the thumbnail. Let's just get right into this video. See you on the creek. All right, guys, so I just went to the other side of the bridge. There, I think it's too slow for trout. Here, look at this. Running water. It's not totally gin clear, but it's a little bit off color. This is the perfect scenario for a big trout. Right along these rocks right here. I'm telling you, this worm may get destroyed right here. Holy smokes. Look at all those birds. Holy cow. Look at them. All those little black birds. Just look at them. They're still coming. Look at that. You see them? Holy smokes. Yep, trout. Got a rainbow. Look at that. Whoa, God. I was ready to get him in, and he just made a big run. It's a little one, too. This isn't even a big fish. I heard they're actually starting to stock this creek more, surprisingly. Look at that. Look at that, guys. First one of the day. Big fat rainbow. I've been catching a lot more rainbows in here lately. I heard there's actually a guy that stocks this place. All right, let me release this guy. There he goes. Alright, guys, so first fish of the day. It wasn't a wild brown trout, but it was a nice rainbow. Should I get another one? Alright, guys, so on a day like today, the water's really up. It's somewhat muddy, but you could see through the bottom like places that aren't too deep. Usually the trout will tend to hold on the bank. Usually they'll cast right to the bank where that slow water is, and they'll hammer it. You just gotta really sneak up on them because, you know, trout are finicky. They really are. To be honest, carp are more finicky than trout. It's crazy to think, but I still haven't caught a carp yet. And I've been really wanting to catch one, but it's almost impossible to catch one. It really is. They are so hard to catch. But trout are almost like the same way, except just a little bit less. A little bit. Alright, guys, we're definitely getting a brown trout out of this today. Look at this. The question is, how many can I hook? Because there's definitely gonna be brown. Look at this. It's weird. The whole creek is a little dirty. This one's pretty, this hole's pretty clear, to be honest. And I was not expecting it to be clear like this. There's one of my good trout holes. I always come here and I always catch a few. Got one. Looks to be it's a big chub. Look at that. Jeez. He is not what I'm looking for. Look at that thing. Again, Mr. Chub getting in the way again. These chub are always getting in the way. See you, buddy. What the heck? What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a rock bass. Look at that. I don't know what the heck this guy's doing right there. That's really weird. The rock bass are usually up there. That makes no sense, guys. Guys, I'm gonna keep moving. I don't know why. It's a slow day. But it did just flood, so, I'm not surprised it's a slow day. I mean, we had a big giant rain. I'm lucky to catch that rainbow. But I did. I got the job done. Brownie. Oh, you didn't bring your net?
Take a picture and we'll let him swim right out of the net.
Yeah, keep it. Stuck on something. Oh, what the heck? Another big chub. Got it stuck on something. Then he came out and took it, I guess, when it got unstuck or something. I got a double up. I got a double up.
Holy shit.
What the heck, guys? What? Look at this. He's on the trip. Look at that.
Crayfish is trying to eat your sinker.
Come on, buddy. That's a nice crayfish. Look at that. Double up, boys. Did not expect that one. It's a nice crayfish, too. Oh, there he goes. And there's Mr. Chubbies. That was the weirdest thing that has ever happened, guys. What? Dang it. There he goes. Alright, guys. I've made my way back up to this bridge because look how dark it is right here. There's probably a fish in here easily. Got some. That's a trout. That's a big fish. That's a good fish. Please be a trout. It's a chub. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, it's a brownie. It's a little brownie. Need my net. Little brown trout, guys. Little wild brown. Let's go. Finally. After years, I've caught you. It took a millennia to catch this guy. I am so happy I caught a wild brown trout. Finally. In this flood water. Look at that, guys. Beautiful little wild brown. Finally. I thought I wouldn't get to catch one today, but I caught a little guy. Alright, let's get this guy released. Come here, little buddy. There he goes. There he goes, guys. Alright, guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. That was insane. That double catch, man. That crayfish was holding on for dear life, man. I mean, holy cow. I mean, I was like, oh my god, I got a double. I couldn't believe it. At first, I felt like, I had two fish. Actually, the one time, I actually had two fish on one hook. It was really weird. I didn't have it on film, though. It was like when I was younger, when I, wasn't YouTubing. For not a living. I'm about to say for a living. I wish I was YouTube for a living. Let's say that, But here's some flies I've actually been working on. Actually, my dad's making these. Look at these streamers we're tying. We're trying to imitate these smaller bait fish in the creeks. This thing is looking bumping, man. You'd be surprised. It might look just like a pile of crap right now, but once that's in the water, it looks like an actual fish. And this thing will catch monsters, I tell you, monsters, especially these big black things. Some reason black's just a good color to use in the, about to say in the river, in the winter for, big wild browns. So, without further ado, I'll see you next week. And hopefully next week, I'll be showing you some big wild browns after catching fish from these little streamers. See you next time, guys. Make sure if you haven't yet, smash that like button, and I'll see you on the next Osny fishing adventure, guys. I am out.